Alright, got a little update for you on the Remington 1911 Enhanced Stainless. I got it back. Today is the 7th. Well, as far as I can say, as far as Remington's customer service goes, so far we're giving it 2 thumbs up. That was extremely fast, which makes me a little concerned. Why'd it come back so fast? But before I get into that, I just want to show you a few things I got in the mail. First thing I want to show you is, if you're looking for 1911 grips, guys, and you don't want to spend $80 or $100 on like really nice 1911 grips, there's this company called Skin Grips, skingrips.com. I'll put the link under the video. Fantastic customer service. I had a little issue and they fixed it like this. You know, well, I can't snap. Damn, a dork. They fixed it really quick. I had a pair of new grips in the mail, like in a blink of a friggin' eye. You know how impatient I am. So if I'm going to, they didn't give these to me. I'm not promoting anybody. I just want to give you a heads up on companies that do the right thing when bad things happen. The first set of grips I got, they were the wrong color, and it was my fault. They were like battleship gray, but they looked black on the website. But they did say under the grips gray. I wasn't reading. I was just looking at the pictures like I always do, because I'm extremely uneducated. I'm always looking at pictures. So I sent them, I didn't even call them, I sent them an email, say, yo, I got the wrong color grips, and zip, 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 the black ones came in right away. And get this, $30, not $60, with 4 rubber O-rings. You don't ever really see that. I never, you know me, I'm like the 1911 grip king. You know, I'm crazy with them. And I've never had anyone send me 4 O-rings, rubber O-rings, so the screws don't get loose with the grips. They come with the grips. They just automatically come with them. And I forget what ones these are called. Well, I'm going to take them out of the package so you can see them even a little bit better. Pretty cool how they glue them to this cardboard so you can like stand back and look at them. They're really beautiful. I'm thinking about putting these on the Enhanced, the Remington. I don't know, I got the Remington, the other grips too. I bought them because they were so reasonable. I'm like, man, 30 bucks, look how nice they are. They have the scallop notched out for your thumb so you can reach the mag release easier. They're plastic, but they're real nice. They're not cheap. They're like a kind of like a graphite type material. They're not real light. They don't feel like they're cheap. They're really nice. They're solid on the back too. Like they're not hollowed out in the back. And there's just this glue comes right off of here. These are really nice grips, man. These ain't no joke. Look at them. And they're solid all the way around, and they're notched out automatically for in case you have a ambidextrous thumb safety. And they got that covered too. For 30 bucks? Are you kidding me? Look how nice these are. So, I don't know. I'm going to put them on the Remington. We'll see what they look like. But I just wanted them because of the price and the quality. Very nice. So, thank you, Skin Grips. I figured I'd mention that. You know. Before I bring the gun out, I know you guys are all waiting to see the gun. I want to show some packages I got in the mail. Haven't got packages in a while. So, you know, I like to show them when I get the package. I like to show it. Let's see here. I don't know what this is. It feels heavy. Looks like a lot of food. This is from DP0979. That's like a YouTube channel. And he sent me a life supply of sticky beef sticks. Spicy, dude. Can you read Pap's spicy beef sticks? Dude, wow, these are freaking awesome. They look like Slim Jims, but they're probably better. They look like real awesome beef sticks. Smoke flavored added. Damn, dude, you got like 50 of them in here. I bet there's more shit in here. A note. Pete, please don't read this on camera. No, I'm just kidding. Please enjoy the beef sticks. Find a happy home for them. I seen a cooking video lately. Oh, I haven't seen a cooking video lately. Looking forward to the next recipe. I know I haven't been doing a cooking video. Well, it's a gun channel, and some of the people that watch the channel, they get mad when I make cooking videos, you know. And I know, fuck them, right? You know, everyone likes every little bit of everything. I shouldn't care. You know what this channel is all about? I do what the hell I want. I think that's what people like about it. But thanks, bro. I wish you put your name there, but your name's not on there. That's cool. And I will definitely eat the shit out of that. You don't mind if I give one or two to my dog, because I share everything with my dogs. I don't give them that shitty ass dog food. I do, but I give them pizza and cheesesteaks, and you know what I eat too. I share with them too. How would you like to eat dog food? Can you imagine that? Every day looking at dog food. Yeah, I threw that out. All right, this is from Tom. I know who this is. Tom's a really good friend of mine. Told me he was sending me this. Wow, that is nice. Metgar 1911 8-round magazine. These are like in my top 3 favorite 1911 magazines. I like these. You know, Wilson Combat, ACMags, Metgar, and there's other ones too that I haven't tried yet. Man, this is a beautiful magazine, Tom. This is the one like you get with. Kiss my ass. You get with the Remington Enhanced. This is you actually get this kind of mag with it. They give you a very, very, very high quality magazine made in Italy. As you know, Metgar is pretty much one of the top 5 best magazine makers out there, especially for 1911s. Tommy, very nice, thank you. Never enough mags, right? Okay, got a little letter with it. Boom, 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 no big deal. Just wanted to show my appreciation. Okay, that's all private stuff. It's, you know, I don't know if he wants people to know certain things, and I didn't ask him first, so I'm not going to say it, but I will let you know that my buddy Tom sent me that beautiful magazine. Alright, now, here it is. Back from the factory, and if you fast forwarded to it, you're a dick. You do all that talking for nothing. Here's what happens when you get a gun back from the factory when you find a flaw. I guess they put that sticker on it, and I don't know. I got it back really, really fast. I got this back, really, guys, if you think about it, if you count the business days, a week. A week! And that's their policy. It's not that I'm nobody special. They tell you on there, 5 to 10 days return when you send a Remington in for repair. That's amazing. You know? Usually, most people are waiting like 6 weeks to get their gun back. Okay, here it is. I'm looking at it. There were things wrong with it. Wow, man, look at that finish on that gun. Is that thing beautiful? I gotta hope this thing runs good. Tomorrow, I'm going to take it to the range tomorrow morning. I promise, because I can't wait to shoot it. It came with a paper. This is where the paper is. If I got one. All right, let me not show you my certain personal information, so I will do that. This is what the gunsmith writes down. This is the problems reported. This is what I reported. The trigger pulls out of factory specs, will not feed properly, and there's tool marks on the slide. Okay? Checked over at the bench. Repaired as needed and cleaned. Shot 4 mags with no failures after repair. This is what the gunsmith found. Problems found. Poor finish on the receiver and frame. I didn't see nothing on the frame. I don't know why that's there. It was just on the slide. Check for binding trigger. The trigger's a little smoother. Okay, it's not that much more improved, but poor finish on the slide. Feed ramp had burrs. Okay, so that might have been what was causing the feeding issue. So they said they ran 4 magazines through it, which is 4 times 8. What is that? Well, I don't know if they plus 1'd it. 32 rounds, and it had no failures. That's really not that great. They should have put at least a box of ammo through it. 50 rounds. Remington, if you have a problem with your gun, you should, you know, I know you've been in business for years and you probably can run circles around me, but I think at least one box of ammunition should be put through the friggin' gun. Really? 50 rounds. That's it. It said here, that's I'm reading wrong, they put 4 magazines. Make sure I read it right, because I always do that. Okay. Shot 4 mags with no failures. Okay, that's not even a box of ammo. Whatever. We'll know tomorrow how this runs, and I will let you guys know what kind of job they did. Kind of scares me how fast it came back, but we'll see. There was tool marks on the right here on the rear of the slide, and they are gone. There's a little scratch there, and I can still see them a little bit, so that tells me they did not put a new slide on the gun. This is the original slide, which is good, because if they put a new slide on it, believe it or not, it might not match the bottom, because this is all done together as a pair. I also noticed they polished, which looks beautiful. They polished, and looks like they took a little bit off the rear of the slide and made it more flush with the frame. Before it was kind of sticking out a little, and I said it wasn't a big deal, but maybe they noticed that, so it looks like they went the extra mile right there. But the whole thing, the most important thing is, did they fix the gun? This is probably the most beautiful 1911, stainless 1911 I've ever seen. It even pops more to my head Brown did. Like I said, it feels good when I pull the slide back. Obviously we can't go by that, because it felt great when I bought it. See if they mess with the sights. The sights look the same. When I did shoot with it, I shot amazing. Like, to me, it was all in the red. I mean, it shot great, but like I said, it was having problems. As far as the trigger, feeling any different? Did they do anything to the trigger? Yeah, it's a little better. It's not like, oh my god, that is dead on nuts. It's a lot better though. There's no, before it was like grid, 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 bang. Now it's just like a little nudge and then bang. It's pretty good. Still not as nice as my other one. My other one was just a little pressure. No, not even a nudge, just a little pressure and the trigger drop. This moves a little and it drops. It's fine. It's extremely acceptable. I have no problem with that. The only thing now we have to do, this thing has to perform. I want to get 100 rounds through this, at least, with 0 failures. Unless there's, then you got that bad round of ammunition. You got to hope it doesn't happen. So, you know, there's so many things you got to look at. But if it gets to 100 rounds with no failures, I'll be convinced that it's okay, because this showed me problems immediately. It wasn't after a while. As soon as I started shooting it, I felt problems. What it was doing was the trigger had to be let out too far for it to reset. I can't really tell right now. If I go like this and hold the trigger in and pull it and then let it out, I don't know. I got to get another 1911 and do it right next to it to see if there's any different, because it's such a minute thing, but could still cause a problem. This is the magazine Tom sent me, which will fit in there. Damn, that's a nice mag. That's it. Here's the update. I don't know, guess I'll put my old grips back on it, or put the new skin grips on it and see what that looks like. Bring it to the range tomorrow morning. They did shoot it, look. Yeah. All kinds of dirt in there, so it is dirty. If they only put that many rounds through it, there's no reason for me to clean this and oil it or anything. This should just keep running. A good 1911 will run reliable after hundreds and hundreds of rounds through it. You know what I'm saying? I know that because we rent them out at the gun shop that I work at, and we don't clean them that often. And we have a Ruger there. That thing's got to have about 800 rounds through it, and it still runs flawless without a cleaning. What do you think of that? It's made very loose though. This ain't made extremely tight, but it's not made loose either. So this might need a little, you know, trigger time behind it before it gets 100% reliable. Maybe a few hundred rounds, that's it, because it's not super tight. Alright guys, it's beautiful. There's a nice close look at it. You can see the back of the slide that they did that. They definitely did that with something with that. It was not like that before. Man, look at that finish though. on that. I will get the lighting fixed in here sooner or later. It still sucks.